Hey guys, welcome to this video lecture. In this video lecture, we are going to see a few more details about joins. So till now, in all the three lectures that we have seen earlier, we have learned the types of joins. That is Cartesian product, inner join and outer join. Now here we are going to learn join with multiple conditions. So let us see the example. So the tables are common. These are customer table and actor table. So I'm going to select customer ID first name and last name from customer table and actor ID first name and last name from actor table. So this is the data set that we have from actor, and earlier we saw the data set from customer. Now I can write a simple join like this. Okay, it is an inner join and it has got two join conditions, right? Here C dot last name equals to A dot last name and C dot first name equals to A dot first name. So this way we can have a join with multiple conditions. So I'm going to select this query and execute it. Okay, and this is the output for the inner join. Now I'm going to have an inner join between city and country on city dot country ID and country dot country ID. So initially I'm just going to select this much of query, and then I can even filter out the records based on some other condition. So here this where condition is not the part of join. Still I can add it to the join query and filter out the data. So this is the join condition and this is the where clause. So you can have it like this and it is not a problem. Now we can even have multi-source join. So before we could get started on multi-source join, I'm going to tell you about the rule of thumb. So suppose there are n number of tables and we are trying to join all these n number of tables. Then there has to be at least n minus 1 number of conditions for joining n tables. So again, let me repeat, for joining n tables, the minimum number of conditions that we are going to have are n minus 1. So suppose you are going to join 5 tables, then you should have at least 4 conditions for joining. So I said at least 4 conditions for joining. You can have even more conditions. So let us see the example of multi-source join here. So I'm just going to show you an example of 3 table join. So this is select star from film, this is select star from actor, and this is select star from film actor. So now we are going to join all these 3 tables. And here you can see select first name, last name, comma title from film actor, join actor using actor ID. And then we are joining this entire stuff with film using film ID. So here there are 3 tables and there are 2 conditions. Okay, actor ID and film ID. So this is equivalent to where actor ID equals to actor ID and film ID equals to film ID, with the table names as the prefixes with dot, right? So this should be film actor dot actor ID equals to actor dot actor ID and film dot film ID equals to actor dot film ID. So we are going to select this entire query and execute it, and here you have multi-source join. So as you can see here, for 3 tables you have 2 conditions, 2 join conditions. So this is the minimum number of conditions. So now let me scroll down and show you the last example. So here I am just like doing it explicitly. This entire stuff I had done using join and using keywords. So here I am just going to use where and. Okay. So this is the first join condition and this is the second join condition. So this is the join condition for first and second table and this is the join condition for second and third table. So let me select this entire query and execute it, and you are going to have the same result set. So basically the output of this query and output of this query is same. The only thing is that we have written this query using the syntax which is kind of conventionally older syntax. Nowadays, almost all the DBAs as well as developers use this sort of syntax. Okay, so this is the modern syntax and this is the older syntax. But the point is, if you have to select the data from n tables, you have to have at least n-1 join conditions. So this is all about multi-table join and multiple join conditions. Thanks a lot for watching this video lecture. Do let me know if you have any questions, queries or comments about this video lecture. Thanks a lot once again, and I will see you next time.